Turning now to our School Matters series. It's a week-long series. We've got more of it. We're highlighting stories and trends in education and finding out what matters most to students, to teachers, and parents, too. And this morning, we are looking at where the jobs are and how we're preparing our kids for them, because I have to say it is not going so well. There is a, quote, massive shortage of skilled workers, according to the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. Companies are looking for plumbers, for electricians, for carpenters, for auto mechanics, and I'm just naming a few here. And it's really no surprise, because for decades, enrollment in high school vocational arts programs, we used to call them shop class, they've been in decline. But now that is changing, and we recently visited a high school where kids can learn a trade. The problem with school, as many kids will tell you,
what's on level,
is there's not always a clear connection between the work and how you'll use it in the real world.
What's our total span if the run's 4'3"?
But that's not a question at a school like this.
The data says that the new jobs are in the technical fields. And then here you're going to put up the walls.
Angela Mike runs the Career and Technical Education program here at Carrick High and other schools in Pittsburgh, preparing students for jobs they know will be waiting for them at graduation.
It's phenomenal, because you have a student who may be wondering, why am I learning this in math? And then they go into a class like carpentry, and then they put it to use, and now they can go back in their academic class, and now it all makes sense. So learning through relevant things really helps the light bulb come on, and I see that across all our programs with students.
Those programs include carpentry, automotive repair, healthcare, and engineering technology. And since taking over in 2010, Mike has overseen a 15-fold increase in the number of kids graduating with these industry certifications. A pretty solid answer to the question of what's next. What percentage of the students who graduate have a job, if they want one, when they leave?
Every single student can have a job if they would like one.
But after decades of well-meaning parents and political leaders pushing a message of college for all, there are more trade jobs than graduating seniors to fill them. Is there still a little bit of a stigma attached to technical or vocational, to use the old term, education?
There definitely is. It's not 100% where everyone is on board, but we're working on that.
It has a lock and handle on it.
And when our students go to class and it looks like this, they too know that other students may scoff. What do they think of this kind of work?
They think it's kind of stupid. Of I'm trying to get into a trade school. They want to get into college, but they don't have a backup plan if it fails.
Of course, for other families, including just about everyone we met on move-in day at Montclair State University in New Jersey, the college plan is still the only one.
Why college? Why did you want that path for yourself?
Well, my parents both went to college, so it's just kind of just like a natural consequence. Like, oh, they went, so I'm gonna go too.
I thought that I would give myself a little bit of stability.
So you think there's more stability in a college degree than a trade path?
At least for me.
I feel like if I do college, I get more chances to have better jobs, better opportunities, and I'd be one of the first college students in my family.
I don't know. I just sort of just knew that, just coming here was just
College
the
is the best way.
Yeah.
You say college is the best way?
I always think so.
How's it going?
I'm Tony.
Josh, nice to meet you, sir.
Yet Josh Henson is hoping more kids realize there actually is another option, and it does come with perks.
You get to a job and something's failed, but you have to figure out why it failed. That's the big ticket right there.
It's like a little murder mystery. It's like what killed this AC?
Yep. Oh yeah.
Henson is a 25-year-old HVAC technician in Bucks County, Pennsylvania.
Hello, good sir.
How you doing? And when we joined him recently on a call, I realized pretty quickly some of the things they don't teach in college.
Wait, this goes on here?
While some may think of trade school as a plan B, for Henson, it was a preference. You dropped out of a 4-year college to go to vocational school.
Yes, sir.
So if anything, you wish you made this decision earlier.
100%.
Can you make a 6-figure income in a career in this profession?
Absolutely, absolutely. We have guys at our job that master mechanics have been doing this for 10 years, 15 years, that are making 55 to 60 an hour.
And Henson says his company and many others like it are right now looking for that next generation.
HVAC, plumbing, electrical, all the trades. They're very, very understaffed. We definitely need as much as we can get.
All right, cut the other one, all right?
It's a need that could be met by students like these. if only more high schools would teach them.
My hope for the future is that more students take advantage of the opportunity for career and technical education, and they don't end up down a path or a career choice that doesn't have jobs at the end for them waiting.
So just to be clear, the pitch is you're gonna have a job right away.
Yes.
And you're gonna be doing something you love.
Yes.
Am I missing anything?
No, you said it perfectly.